Writing a book can become an extraordinary marketing tool for your business or an honorable headache if it's done in a wrong way. Do you want to learn how to write a book and make it a positive impact for your business? Keep watching the video and I will tell you. Happy present moment and welcome to Jeanette Salvatierra TV. I am your hostess, Jeanette Salvatierra. When I published my first book in 2016, I learned a lot about the publishing process, book marketing in general, from the world of writers and publishers. For example, did you know that you can be an author and not having written a line in your life? If you know the answers, I congratulate you. But in 2016, I believed that being an author and a writer was the same. But no, being an author is that there is a book that bears your name as such. But you can hire a ghostwriter to write for you, and then for a certain sum of money, put your name instead of his own as the author of the manuscript. The small sum is an understatement, by the way. Well, an euphemism, also, as writers used to say. A euphemism is a gentle way of expressing an idea that is hard or difficult to communicate. In short, when I say that you pay a modest sum, is probably to the ghostwriter is maybe, depending on your means, too much or too little money. By the way, I'm a writer and an author too. Thank God, I love to read, analyze what I read, and create my own stories. And when you love to write and you do it with skill, you have the two main basic conditions to become an author and a writer. But that is just the beginning. From author to published author, there is another stretch, and it's in that, to that one precisely that I want to refer today. As I was saying, in 2016, I decided to publish Living in Gratitude Mode. And even though I am one of those people that read, investigate, study, ask, the one that annoys the friends with a lot of questions, well, I didn't know at the time a lot of important things about what it means to my business to publish a book. And of course, I also didn't know many truths about the world of editing and publishing books. I made mistakes, other things I did well, some things that I did that at that time I doing differently right now, and others I will omit entirely. Anyway, I learned a lot, and as they say, in the hard way. And so every so often, my friends and some of my clients ask me that I share what I have learned after already have publishing 3 books, one of them a collaboration with other 5 authors. Therefore, I decided to create this video and also create a small online offering to share everything that I have learned to those who wants to write and publish a book. This information will serve you as a basic to make better decisions referring to the publishing and the writing and the publishing of your book. That will help you grow a business that you already have, or if you want to start a new career as a writer, where you can do it based on your new book. Write a book and publish it is already an entrepreneurship by itself, a project that requires a business plan, a marketing and strategy definition, if you really want to take advantage of the effort involved in the writing of the book. I know several cases very closely of people that started writing or wanting to write a book to leave like a legacy for their families, a kind of documented history, family facts and values. All those people, without exception, ended putting so much effort on the book, investing a lot of time and money in writing and publishing their book, that they ended up wanting to recoup the investment by selling the book. And although it can be achieved selling a book that was published without a marketing plan, it is much easier if you can do it in a more effective way. When you manage to take advantage of the effort behind your book, when you build a business plan from the beginning. Let's say you treat this project as a commercial project or entrepreneurship. To make sure that you find out all the details on this and other issues and strategies for your life and business development, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications, and share this video with all those who can benefit. If you write your doubts and questions in the comment section, I will answer them in a personalized way. Plus, you will be helping me in fulfilling my mission of reaching more people and possibly impact their lives. Well, hear the drum that there is too much to tell. The first thing to consider when you want to write a book is asking yourself, why do you do it? If you want to do it only as a therapy, as a way to document your life or important facts that you have witnessed, go ahead. This video won't bring you anything important in your case. Thanks for watching and probably bye-bye. Now, if you want to write and publish a book for commercial purposes, keep watching. Write, to edit, publish, and then sell a book takes a lot of effort, and it must be done in a context as part of a growth strategy for your current business. And this is equivalent to create a new product, which then will be distributed for commercial purposes. It is said to be sold. What I'm referring when I told you, when I'm talking about the commercial purpose, well, there are 4 main reasons to write and publish a book for commercial purposes, and or to create a business around the book. 1, it will allow you to tell your story, the story of your business. If this is story, it brings information to the market that helps you grow your business. If this is the case, that story must be told. For example, if you are an entrepreneur that is opening operations in a new market, it can be interesting to tell why and for whom you are working or your open operations in this new market. For example, share the values of your company in relationship to the environment, or how to protect or integrate indigenous community to your business. This can help position your company as a ecological and socially responsible one. 2, writing your book builds credibility, authority over your business, product, or services. If your venture is, for instance, a healthy food restaurant, perhaps creating a recipe book will allow you to demonstrate to the public that you know how to combine nutrients, create menus for specific needs like a diabetics or celiac people or gluten intolerant. If you are a consultant, an expert on a subject, create an ebook on trends on your subject or your area, or write a book as a result from your own research or methodologies, will allow you to position yourself as a true connoisseur. or subject matter expert. 3. Get new leads and clients by offering in your book your personal history, your values, or the tools and methodologies that allows you to overcome a problem that is common to many people. You are showing your empathetic, your human side. And if you also do that in an authentic way, without fear or half-truths, new potential clients will start to get closer to you, whether it is to asking you questions or to hire services. Both options are excellent. So you can grow your circle of influence and make yourself known and create audiences. People who follow you, who approach you, consume your products and services. 4. Generate a new source of income or several. As I said at the beginning, writing and publishing a book, creating from the beginning your business plan around the book, can generate extra income for your business, either by royalties on book sales or by creating new businesses around the book, like training, workshops, or conferences. What you can consider to achieve this last objective? Well, work on your business plan for your book, answering the following basic questions. Who is this book for? What problems or needs of my readers do I want to solve with my book? What other books exist that solve the problem? How I will measure that my book is successful? What are the considerations of each stage on the production process? I mean, writing, editing, publishing, and marketing my book. What are my options, or what are the options that I have to publish my book? What are the best channels to sell my books? Internet, bookstores, there are other channels. At what price I can sell it? What's that about royalties? How are they calculated? Does selling books means that I should pay taxes? How do I promote my books? Should I do paid advertising, public relations? How do I promote with less cost and more profits? Remember that your book is a means to grow your business, but it's also a product in itself. So keep in mind that the potential customer, in this case your potential reader, is very important even before you start to write your book. Balance the creative part and the business part when creating your book and publishing it. This is essential for success of this project. I offer you my support for you to succeed with your publication. I can only tell you that after working with me in a few sessions, you can make decisions about the creation process in a more informed way, safer, and in terms of the investments you will make and your potential earnings. The process of creating and publishing your book is very interesting and a beautiful one. You can do it alone with the support of an editor, from a publishing company, with the help of a publishing company, or by combining various options in the process. Auto-publishing is a real possibility nowadays, but it's not necessarily in the best interest of everybody to do so. Allow me to help you with my personalized advice in this subject. And if you mention that you found out about these services using these videos, you will have a special discount in your private advice sessions. There to grow your business, your current venture, or to create a new business based on the writing and publication of your book. Blessings to you and your work. Thank you for watching, and we will meet soon in an upcoming episode of Jeanette Salvatierra TV. Bye!